Yeah. Check it. 9-4 Brooklyn in the house. Frank White. Tell him how I go down. From the staircase to the throne, let's get it. I was raised on the block where the fiends used to scramble, where the cops used to harass and the stash was a gamble. St. James, 2-6, sleeping on the floor. Hear the roaches scatter when I open the door. No cable, no phone, just the radio bumping. Taped off the airwaves, that's how I kept something. Big Daddy Kane and Rakim on the cassette. Memorized every rhyme, ain't took a breath yet. Pockets empty, belly growling for a meal. But the hunger in my mind was way too real. Used to watch the old heads pushing the packs in the Gore-Tex bubble, never looking back. Now I'm the one they watching, the one they mention. Every verse I spit is a cracking invention. From the stairwell to the stage, with a leap, still got the scars on my hands from the concrete sleep. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Now I'm on the radio getting props from the scene. Big Papa flow heavy, Brooklyn vibes on me. From the projects to the palace, I'm the king of the dream. It was all a dream, skyscrapers the cream. Same hustle, different status, but the hunger is me. Frank White in the flesh, you know what I mean. From the dirt to the diamond, long live the king. That's right. Radio. Yeah. Tell 'em. Pager buzzing on my hip, calling back to connect. Got the white tee and the Coogee, what you expect? Used to rock the feeler with the Velcro strap. Now it's Louis loafers, I'm the king of the map. I done seen the feds raid the building next door. I done seen my homies hit the floor wanting more. But I kept my head low, kept my rhymes tight. Turned the block drama into stage light. Used to sling on the corner where the bus used to stop. Now the same corner got a mural, my face on the prop. Every scar on my knuckle tells the story of the trench. Now I'm eating surf and turf, no more lunch from the bench. Fellas used to clown my weight, now they love my shape. Cause the paper stack fat and my records don't tape. I'm the voice of the staircase, the elevator go from the bottom to the tippy top. Watch the money flow, hold the mic like a pistol. Aim for the chart, every word is a bullet. I'm aiming for the heart of the culture that raised me, the streets that made me, the fiends that praise me. The haters can't fade me, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Now I'm on the radio, getting props from the scene. Big Papa flow heavy, Brooklyn vibes on me. From the projects to the palace, I'm the king of the dream. It was all a dream, skyscrapers the cream. Same hustle, different status, but the hunger is me. Frank White in the flesh, you know what I mean. From the dirt to the diamond, long live the king. Yeah. Brooklyn stand up. Radio spins. Sometimes I stare at the sky from the penthouse view. Think about the days when the rent was due and the landlord knocking and the heat was off. Mama crying quiet, trying to hide the cough. Now I buy the building, name on the deed, but the ghost of the struggle still planting the seed. I remember the ciphers in the park after dark where the older cats spit and we leave our mark. I was heavy, they said, but my flow was fit. Took the weight of the world and turned it to hits. Now the critics can't front, the label can't block. I done built the foundation on the hardest rock. From the Marcy to the mansion, that's a hell of a bridge. But I never forgot the smell of the fridge, with nothing inside but a half-empty jar. Now my kitchen got marble and a full caviar. I pour one out for my brothers in the grave, the ones who couldn't behave, the ones who couldn't be saved. I carry their names in the rhythm I breathe, in the hiss of the tape, in the weave of the sleeve. Cause the 90s gave birth to a monster like me, and I'm still that same kid from the 226G. Forever the king of the concrete jungle. Let the bass line rumble, let the record just crumble.
They said I couldn't make it, now look at the view. Same juice, different squeeze, but the taste is still true. Big taught me the rules, I just rewrote the law. From the floor to the top, I done seen it all.
Yeah. Frank White, Brooklyn. 9-4 to infinity. The dream ain't over, it just got bigger. Tell a friend. And if you don't know, now you know. Peace.
Shh. Quiet. They listening. Clocking in the shadows, counting while they glistening. The money talk, but the walls got ears. Check it. I count the stacks by the flicker of a candlelight. The shadows on the wall dance like a parasite. Every step outside the door could be my last, so I move in the dark, forget the past. It's too fast. The fiends don't know my face, they just know the product. The cops don't know my name, they just know the profit. I keep my circle small, like a bullet in the chamber. One wrong move, the whole operation in danger. I stash the work in the ceiling, the cash in the floorboard. My paranoia's a sixth sense. I can't afford to slip the trip, to let the enemy get the grip on my hustle, my muscle, my whole damn script. So I clock in when the moon rise high and bright, and I clock out when the first light kiss the night. The shadows is my office, the silence is my clerk. Every deal is a sermon, every dollar is a work of art. I paint the block in invisible ink. You think you see me? Nah, you just see the link to a bigger chain, a bigger game, a bigger name. But I stay in the dark, that's how I claim my fame. In the shadows, moving like a ghost. Count the paper quiet, that's the rule I love the most. Clocking in the shadows, never see the light. If the sun catch me, it's a war tonight. Clocking in the shadows, heart beating slow. Every step I take, I'm ready to go. In the dark, in the cut, in the zone. Clocking in the shadows, I stand alone. My shorty hold the lookout by the window pane. She see the unmarked cars, she know the game. 2 taps on the floor means the feds is near. 3 taps means the rivals is here. I disappear into the back room, the trap door, the secret stair. I lead the product, lead the cash, lead the air. Empty, cause survival is the only law. On these streets, the shadows is my only flaw. Cause even the dark got eyes, even the night got ears. I heard the whisper of a homie who switched careers. From a hustler to a rat, from a king to a clown. Now his name is Mud in the underground. That's why I trust nobody, not even my reflection. In the mirror I see a ghost with a deadly direction. I move like a serpent, I strike like a viper. My hustle is a scripture, my product is a hyper. Bali symbol of the life I chose to live. The shadows took my soul, but they also give me the power to survive, to thrive, to reign. In the darkness I wash away the pain. In the shadows, moving like a ghost. Count the paper quiet, that's the rule I love the most. Clocking in the shadows, never see the light. If the sun catch me, it's a war tonight. Clocking in the shadows, heart beating slow. Every step I take, I'm ready to go. In the dark, in the cut, in the zone. Clocking in the shadows, I stand alone. You ever count $1 million in the pitch black? Your fingers know the feel of every stack. Your ears know the sound of a car door close. Your heart know the difference between a friend and a foe. That's the shadow clock. It don't tick, it don't talk. It just count the bodies and the keys to the lock. So when they ask me how I sleep at night, I tell them I don't. I just clock in the shadows and fight. Yeah, this for the hustlers who move when the city sleep. For the ones who make the deals while the promises creep. I was that kid in the dark with the flashlight dim, counting nickels and dimes on a prayer and a whim. Now I count the grand in the grand scheme of things, but the shadows got a price. It come with stings. Every dollar is a memory of a fallen soldier. Every ounce is a burden on my shoulder. I seen the sun rise through the crack of the blind, and I thank the darkness for the peace of mind. Cause the day bring the danger, the night bring the peace. The hustle don't stop, it just increase. Like a beast in the cage, like a king in the trench. I'm moving the shadows to avoid the stench of the rats and the snitches, the fake and the frail. My story is written in the dark, not for sale. So I clock in again, another night, another run, until the reaper come or the war is won. Till then, I'm a phantom in the Brooklyn night, clocking in the shadows, that's my birthright. Clocking in the shadows, yeah. The dark never lie, the dark never cry. It just hold me close till the day I die. Clocking it forever. Biggie style in the cut. Peace, 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 peace. Yeah, I hit the pavement, moving with the heavy intent. I'm dropping logic, checking how your energy spent. It's the East Coast mentality, cold and precise. I'm your no-nonsense friend, giving the heavy advice. You breaking social norms, walking blind in the zone. I'm explaining the mechanics of the concrete throne. Watch your daily habits, they can lead to the grave. You trapped in the routine, acting just like a slave. The dusty acoustic guitar strumming over the drum. I'm calculating every move before the tragedies come. We keep the circle tight, never trusting the fake. I see the hidden motives and the moves that they make. You stepping out of line, I'm putting you in your place. I deliver blunt facts directly into your face. Effortless baritone, riding right on the track. The East Coast mentality, we never looking back.
It's the East Coast state of mind, baby.
Yeah, we break the bad habits on a daily.
Oh, cold winds blowing through the avenue. I'm dropping the explainer just for you. Gotta keep your head up in the dangerous street.
Riding the acoustic on the boom bap beat.
Lord, got my steps when the sun goes down.
The mentality running the entire. I break it down simple, like a 2D display, illustrating the reality of it every day. You ignoring the warnings, moving highly erratic. I'm keeping it chill, but the tension is static. It's a psychological game, surviving the block. I'm watching the perimeter synchronize with the clock. Rule number 1, never show the weakness inside. Rule number 2, swallow all the arrogant pride. You violating boundaries, stepping into the space. I'm regulating the rhythm, controlling the pace. The raw acoustic loop, adding dirt to the sound. I'm the undisputed king, reigning over the ground. We analyzing the data, testing the A and the B. The East Coast mentality, the ultimate key. I strip away the sugar, leave the medicine raw, operating strictly by the underground law.
It's the East Coast state of mind, baby.
Yeah, we break the bad habits on the daily.
Oh, cold winds blowing through the avenue. I'm dropping the explainer just for you. Gotta keep your head up in the dangerous street.
Riding the acoustic on the boom bap beat.
Lord, guide my steps when the sun goes down.
The mentality running the entire town. That's the mentality. Raw and unfiltered. Learn the habits to pay the price. We out.
Yeah. It's the mentality.
Yeah.
Oh, concrete jungle. Dreams are made. Concrete jungle, where the dreams are made.
In the city of lights.
The hustle never fade. From the Brooklyn Bridge to the uptown street.
We moving to the rhythm
Of the boom bap beat.
yeah. From Brooklyn to the Bronx, we breaking the norms. I'm the chill dude explaining how to weather the storms. Riding on the A train, calculating the pace. You can see the heavy struggle written right on the face. It's a fast-paced city with a heavy routine. I'm breaking down the habits right behind the scene. You walking too slow, you disturbing the flow. I drop the blunt facts that you needed to know. The triumphant horns blasting right out of the trunk. I'm dropping heavy science on the everyday punk. We dodging yellow cabs on the avenue wide with the heavy baritone and the effortless pride. It's the concrete anatomy, studying the bones. I'm ruling the 5 boroughs from the underground thrones. So step into the Mecca, the heart of the East. I'm taming every monster in the belly of the beast.
Concrete jungle where the dreams are made.
Yeah, we stacking the paper,
Getting heavily paid. In the city of lights, the hustle never fades.
I'm dropping the explainer.
From the underground stage, from the Brooklyn Bridge to the uptown street.
We breaking the bad habits
On the sinister beat, we move into the rhythm of the boom bap beat.
the undisputed king.
Of the concrete street.
Manhattan skyscrapers to the Queensbridge block. Staten Island ferry ticking on the heavy clock. I analyze the movement, the social dynamic. I'm keeping it relaxed when the city is frantic. Don't stare on the subway, keep your eyes on the floor. That's the unspoken rule right in front of the door. I'm delivering the facts with the blunt delivery, leaving all the amateurs in absolute misery. The Empire State where the legends are born. I'm waking up the city, blowing hard on the horn. You gotta be a hustler to survive in the grid. I've been navigating streets since a little kid. We turning up the volume, breaking through the static. The New York mentality is highly automatic. So raise up the glass for the city that never sleep. The secrets of the concrete are yours to keep.
Concrete jungle where the dreams are made.
Yeah, we stacking the paper,
Getting heavily paid in the city of lights. The hustle never fades.
I'm dropping the explainer.
From the underground shade, from the Brooklyn Bridge to the uptown street.
We breaking the bad habits.
On the sinister beat, we moving to the rhythm of the boom bap beat.
The undisputed king
Of the concrete street.
5 boroughs,
Oh,
1 key. Learn the norms, fix your habits. Welcome to New York. We out, we out, we out, we out, we out, we out.
Yeah. Dog for life, that's the code I abide. They tried to break me, but I got too much pride. Let the sample cry, let the hi-hats bite. Check it, woof. I'm a dog for life, never been a house pet. I bite the hand that feed me, if the hand ain't legit. They tried to leash me, keep me chained to the system, but I chew through the metal, now they can't resist them. The fear in their eyes when I walk through the block. My bark is a warning, my bite is the stock of a hustler who learned to survive in the wild since I was a pup. I was nobody's child, raised by the concrete, fed by the struggle, every scar on my body. It's a memorial puzzle of the fights that I won and the ones that I lost. But a dog don't quit, he just count the cost and get back up. Shake the dirt off his fur, snarl at the world, let him know I concur that the street is a jungle when I'm the alpha. My enemies scatter like roaches when I holler, R&B singing low while my heart beat high. I'm a dog for life,
I ain't afraid to die.
but I'm too mean to go quiet, too tough to fold. My story is written in the blood and the gold.
Dog for life, I'm the king of the pack. Every step I take, they feel the attack. For life, I never beg, I take. From the block to the booth, I'm never fake. Dog for life, they can't tame my soul. I'm the one they feel when they lose control. From the dirt to the throne, I stand alone. Dog for life, I'm in my zone. Dog for life.
Look, I came from the bottom where the strays get picked off, where the weak get eaten and the strong get picked off by the system. The rivals, the ones who pretend to be your friend till the very end, and they bend the knife into your back while you sleeping on the floor. But a dog got instincts, I smell it before the betrayal, the scheme to set up the sting. I trust my nose more than the promises they bring. I see my homies get took by the pound, locked in the cage, never hearing the sound. But I kept running, kept hunting, kept fighting the fate. Cause the dog don't wait, he just dominate. The block is my territory, the corner my spot. Every rival that crosses, they getting shot with the venom of a canine who ain't got nothing to lose. I pray to the Lord, but I handle the dues with my own 2 paws, my own sharp teeth. I'm the dog of the street, I'm the relief for the ones who've been broken, the ones who've been beat. I show them how to stand on their own 4 feet.
Dog for life, I'm the king of the pack. Every step I take, they feel the attack. For life, I never beg, I take. From the block to the booth, I'm never fake. Dog for life, they can't tame my soul. I'm the one they feel when they lose control. From the dirt to the throne, I stand alone. Dog for life, I'm in my zone. Dog for life.
They ask me, dog, why you always ready to fight? I tell them, son, cause the dog don't sleep at night. And the dog gotta protect what he built with his sweat. Every brick, every deal, every lesson, no regret. I drop to my knees in the middle of the block. I say a prayer to the Lord, then I cock my 44 back. Cause faith without works is dead, a dog for life. I'm the one they dread, woof. This for the underdogs who ain't never been favored, for the ones who got kicked but they never wavered. I was that pup in the corner, scarred and ignored. Now I'm the one they bowed. I'm the lord of the concrete kingdom, the asphalt throne. Every dog in my crew got a heart of stone, but we loyal to the bone, we ride for the pack. If you mess with one, you get the whole attack. I spit like a pit bull, I move like a wolf. My R&B sample cry like a prayer for the wolf that I let out when the pressure get thick. I don't run from the battle, I make it my pick. My teeth is my lyrics, my bark is my flow. I'm the dog of the street, I'm taking control. So let the hi-hats cut, let the bass line pan. I'm the dog for life, I'm the most profane hustler you ever seen, the realest you ever heard. A dog don't need a master, I'm my own word. So I stand on the block with my head held high. A dog for life until the day I die. And even then, my spirit of wrong, protecting the block, that's my home. Dog for life, oof, the kid brick, pump, I'm the alpha, and I ain't nothing ducks. Take your fill, in your map, scrapping never.
Dog for life.
Huh?
Dog for life.
Yeah. Check the mic, 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah. Brooklyn, stand up. Let the building shake. This ain't a tape. This a resurrection, baby. Light the blunts. Pour the Henny. Let the ghost of the grit speak. I drop jewels like Solomon, crown jewel of the borough. My voice make your whole block echo in sorrow. Coogee sweaters, gator shoes, pocket full of hundreds. Your favorite rapper sweet, I leave his whole team blunted. Rhymes tighter than the grip on a 9 milli. Spit so ill, make your shorty feel silly and chilly. From Bed-Stuy to the bridge, I reign supreme over pavements. This ain't a dream, it's the birth of a king with no patience. You talking heavy, I weigh your words on a scale with a felony. My bars sell like crack on a Tuesday. Your shit stale as old ale, honestly. I seen bodies drop, seen the cops take the plea in the wallet. Still I rise like the writ in NYC. Ain't no stopping this profit. Every verse a eulogy for the whack and the weak that pretend I speak in parables. The streets is the language I comprehend. Brooklyn's finest. That ain't just a name I invent. It's a life sentence played in the Hall of Fame. Permanent. My pen bleed asphalt. My paper is steam from the sewer. You chase the cloud. I chased the American dream, but truer. Cause I earned every scuff on my Timbs, every scar on my palm. This ain't a hymn, it's a alarm for the calm and the qualm. Brooklyn's finest. Crown heavy on the dome. Spit fire in the booth. Make the microphone moan and groan. From the projects to the throne, I claim my zone all alone. You just a clone. I'm the original stone. Yeah, the backbone. I flip the script like a hustler flips a brick in the dark. Verbal tricks make your whole discography sick. Leave a mark, big papa flow, but the subject is death in the debt. Every breath I take, I'm collecting what they ain't paid yet. Don't forget, you rap about traps. I lived in the maze with the rats and the roaches, staring at the sun through the smog and the haze that approaches. My mind is a Glock, my tongue is the cock, I'm the shooter. Your whole crew is a joke, I'm the joker, the ruler, the tutor. Call me the teacher, but the lesson is pain and corrosion. Rain on your parade, and I do it again with explosion. I'm the ghost of the future, the ghost of the past. The composite, my rhymes too vast, you won't last. Just ask the deposit. They're the ones who try to test, they rest in peace, no contest. I'm the beast from the east, I never cease, I manifest. I turn a dollar to a dynasty, a corner to a castle. Your whole style is a hassle, mine is a battle when I wrestle with angels and demons, both of them feed me the same flame. My name echo in the alley, they whisper with shame and they claim I'm the king of the concrete, the prince of the project stairwell. Every bar is a brick, every hook is a church bell. Ring the farewell. They ask me, big, why you so cold? I tell them, son, I was born in the cold, folded into a world that don't love you unless you love the hustle. So I made the hustle my muscle, my knuckle, my tussle. Now the crown don't slip, even when the blood drip. Yeah, this for the shorties on the corner with no father that got them. I was that kid, now I'm the martyr who provide them a system of survival. Not a Bible, but the manual for the violent. Turn the silent to the giant, the compliant to the defiant. My flow is a felony, heavy as lead in the mag. Your flow is a celery, empty and sad. Just a fact, I eat MCs for brunch. Chew them up, spit them out with a punch. You ain't worthy to touch the hem of my garment, not even a hunch. I seen the crack wilds turn to castles, the needles, the necklaces. My story is a riddle, the middle is reckless but precious. I stand on the block like a statue of liberty shadow, but my torch is a torch. My arrow is sharper than the arrow. From the Navy Yard to the bridge, my fingerprint is the wig of every building that witnessed the grudge and the fidge. I'm the notorious, not the notorious for nothing. I'm the proof that the struggle can produce something, so start blushing when I pass, cause the class is in session. The lesson, the street, my feet never retreat. I complete the heat and I greet defeat like an old friend, but I never let him in the door. Cause Brooklyn's finest don't score, we restore and we soar. Yeah, Brooklyn's finest.
Let the tape run till it snaps. This is that real shit. No caps, no traps, just facts. From the ground to the shine, from the dish to the divine. One love to the borough that made me. Yours truly, the sign of the times. Peace, Biggie style, everlasting.
Every time.
Everlasting.
Yeah. Who's this? 5 in the morning. Somebody better be dying. Frank White. Let's hear it.
Who the hell is this? Buzzing my line at 5:46 in the AM. Sun barely up and I'm feeling sick. Wipe the sleep from my eyes. Check who's hit me with the page and what's the reason for this call. It's such an early stage. It's my brother Pop from the chair where they cut hair. Said he was at the dice game. Heard some whispers in the air about a plot so twisted they wanna stick me like a poster. Hold up, homie, slow it down. Let me get this closer. You recall those fellas from the hill up in Brownsville, the ones you shot dice with smoke L's and had time to kill. Yeah, I know fame from over in Prospect, that's my folk. Nah, them my brothers, they wouldn't pull no crooked stroke. I ain't say them, they put me on to some new faces that you knew way back when you was moving in low places. Now they heard you blew up like a stick of dynamite and they wanna slide the blade in your back. Slow and nice, so thank fame for looking out, cause now I'm looking out for you. I got the burner, brother, tell me what you about to do.
Damn, fellas wanna run up on me for my stash. Damn, fellas wanna run up on me for my stash. Damn, fellas wanna run up on me for my stash. Damn, fellas wanna run up on me for my stash.
They caught word about the timepiece and the foreign whip with the plates from the Lone Star. Took a little trip. They heard about the way you moved down in the South, and they heard you got the whole state locked. Word of mouth. They even caught wind of the crib. You brought your mama down in the sunshine with the pool and the panorama. The 5th corridor, they know the layout. Call the coroner. There's gonna be a lot of singing, slow and flowers brought. If my security system starts to get caught, what you think I keep all these tools for? Total warfare, got the guard dogs by the door, and I feed them metal so they can settle the score with crooks trying to take my cheddar.
Damn, fellas wanna run up on me for my cream, and it ain't no fantasy, nothing ever what it seemed. Damn, fellas wanna run up on me for my cream, and it ain't no fantasy, nothing ever what it seemed.
It's the same ones who used to smoke with you, see your face in the frame. Now they wanna grab they steel and come play the game. Bet your boy Big won't stumble, I got the heat with the black tips. Loaded in the clip so I can tear through the ligaments. Put these suckers in a tight spot where all the dirty dogs rot. Touch my cheese, feel the squeeze of my Beretta hot. What I'm hitting you with, you better duck, no luck. I leave stains, blood remains on what's left of his truck. He had a pistol, should've packed it, now he's lacking. Cocked it, extra rounds in my pocket for the action, so I can reload and explode on your whole faction. I get grimy, see 4 to your entry. No more infraction, feel the rush. The more green I puff, the more I'm dangerous. I don't care about you or your squad, that's anonymous. What you gonna do when the big man comes for you? I ain't running, I'm busting my tool and hold up, I hear somebody moving through. Yeah. Somebody at the door. Frank White. Ready for war. Tell a friend. If you don't know, now you know. Click. Yeah. Queensbridge, where the stories unfold. Every building got a tale that's never been told. Let me take you on a journey, check it. I walk the same halls where the legends used to roam. Now I'm trying to build a kingdom from this concrete home. Queensbridge, where the towers touch the sky like fingers. Reaching for a dream that the system always lingers on the edge of. But I push through, I never budge. My pen is my shovel, I dig through the sludge. Of broken promises, of fathers who vanished. Of mothers who prayed, and the youth that got banished. To the corner, to the cell, to the early grave. I'm the one they call when they need a hero to save. But I ain't ain't no savior, I'm just a witness with a mic. I write the truth at night by the flicker of a light. From the 41st side to the 40th project, every face I see is a subject. The dialect of survival, of hustle, of pain and the pride. Queensbridge is my canvas, I ain't gotta hide, cause the bridge connect the borough to the soul of the street. And every bar I spit is a heartbeat.
Queensbridge, state of mind.
I see it all.
From the towers to the ground, I answer the call. Every verse is a window to the life I knew. Queensbridge, state of mind.
I stay true.
Queensbridge, state of mind.
The stories never end.
Every corner got a chapter, every block a friend. From the bridge to the booth, I speak the truth. Queensbridge, state of mind.
That's my proof. I paint pictures with my words, vivid like a mural on a brick wall. In the projects where the echoes of the gunshots call. Every face I see got a story in their eyes, of broken dreams and alibis under the NYC skies. I seen the old heads on the stoop, watching the day pass. They seen it all, from the crack boom to the broken glass. They tell me stories of the 80s when the block was hot. Now they just sit and they watch like a forgotten spot. But I listen, I learn, I take it all in. The wisdom of the street is where my rhymes begin. I turn their pain into poetry, they lost in the lines. Every bar I write is a piece of the time. From the playground where the kids play ball without a net, to the corner where the youngins make their first bet on the life that could take them anywhere but here. Queensbridge taught me to face my fear, with the pen in my hand and the beat in my ear. I make the whole world hear what I hold dear.
Queensbridge, state of mind.
I see it all.
From the towers to the ground, I answer the call.
Every verse is a window
to the life I knew. Queensbridge, state of mind.
I stay true.
Queensbridge, state of mind.
The stories never end.
Every corner got a chapter, every block a friend. From the bridge to the booth, I speak the truth. Queensbridge, state of mind.
That's my proof. They ask me, Big, why you always talking about the bridge? I tell them, son, that's where I learned to live. In the shadow of the towers and the light of the street. Every step I took was a lesson complete. So I write for the ones who ain't got a voice, for the ones who had no choice but to rejoice in the struggle, in the hustle, in the daily grind. Queensbridge is forever on my mind. Yeah. 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 This for the shorties on the block who think they ain't got away. I was that kid, now I'm the proof that you can sway. The narrative, the script, the story of your life. Through the struggle and the strife, through the edge of the knife. I took the pain of the projects and I made it art. Every scar on my heart is a brand new start. I seen the sun rise over the Queensboro Bridge, and I knew right then I can never bridge the gap between who I was and who I'm gonna be. But I walk it slow, I let the people see that the bridge ain't just metal and concrete and stone. It's the backbone of a borough, it's the soul of the throne. So I rap it loud, I rap it proud, I rap it clear. Queensbridge, I hold you near. Every rhyme I spit is a love letter to the block. From the bottom to the top, I never stop. I just keep on writing, keep on reciting the stories of the project, eternally lighting. A flame that the world can't extinguish or tame. Queensbridge, I'm forever in your name. Queensbridge, state of mind. Yeah, from the bridge to the booth, from the booth to the world. Every story I tell, there's a flag unfurled. Biggie, flow, Nas, spirit, the narrative. Queensbridge forever, peace, peace.
One, two, three, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah,
One,
check it.
2, 3,
It's for my brothers on the block.
4, 5.
You know the rules, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 crack commandments. What? Fellas can't tell me nothing about this product. Can't tell me nothing about this work, this green. For my hustling brothers on the corner, I ain't forget you brothers. My scale weighing brothers, I've been in this game for years, it made me an animal. There's rules to this shit. I wrote me a manual, a step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track, not your wig pushed back. Rule number one, never let no one know how much cash you hold, cause you know the money breeds jealousy, especially if that man fucked up, get your ass stuck up. Number two, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys move in silence and violence? Take it from your highness. I done squeeze mad clips at these cats for their bricks and chips. Never trust nobody. Your own moms will set that ass up, properly gassed up, hoodied and masked up. Shit for that fast buck, she be laying in the bushes to light that ass up. Number four, I know you heard this before, never get high on your own supply. Number five, never sell no product where you rest at. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number six, that goddamn credit, get it. You think a user paying you back, shit, forget it. Seven, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like two kings and no queen. Find yourself in serious shit. Number eight, never keep no weight on you. Them cats that squeeze your guns can hold jobs too. Number nine should've been number one to me. If you ain't getting bags, stay the fuck from police. If brothers think you snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to start hitting. Number 10, strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen. If you ain't got the clientele, say hell no. Cause they gon' want their money, rain, sleet, hail, snow. Follow these rules, you'll have mad bread to break up. If not, 24 years on the wake up. Slug, hit your temple, watch your frame shake up. Caretaker did your makeup. When you pass, your girl fuck my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks, he sniffed the whole half a cake up. Heard she suck a good dick, ain't can hook a steak up. Gotta go, more pies to bake up. Word up, word up, word up, word up. Crack King, Frank White. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
4, 5,
10. Remember the rules.
2, 3,
Stay safe out there.
4, 5.
Peace.
Yeah. Blueprint for the block. I got the plans, I got the hands to make it lock. Let the sample hum. Let the hi-hats cut through. Check it. I draw the blueprint for the block with a pencil and a scale. Every line is a hustle, every dot is a sale. I map the corners, the alleys, the spots that never sleep. The R&B sample hums while my promises run deep. Like an architect of the concrete, I design a dynasty. Every move I make is a piece of the prophecy. Hi-hat shuffle like the feet of a man on the run, but I stand still, I already won. Before the battle began, I studied the terrain. The fiends, the feds, the rivals, they all feel the pain of a mind that's sharper than the blade of a switch. I'm the blueprint of the block, I don't scratch, I enrich the soil of the street with the seeds of the wise. Every dollar that I stack is a prize for the patience I kept when the pressure was hot. Now I'm the one they follow, I'm the plot of a story that began in the cracks of the pavement. My blueprint is a statement, I'm the enslavement of the game that thought it could break me in two. Now I'm the blueprint and I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Blueprint for the block, I wrote it in the dark. Every step I take is a permanent mark. Blueprint for the block, I laid it down slow with the R&B soul and the hi-hat flow. Blueprint for the block, they can't replicate the hustle that I built from a fractured faith. From the ground to the crown, I claim my space. Blueprint for the block.
I came from the bottom with a notepad and a vision. Now the block is my kingdom, that's my decision.
I studied the greats who came before my time. Nas, Ray, Ghost, the legends in their prime, but I took their knowledge and I made it my own. A blueprint, unique, a foundation of stone. My R&B sample cry like a lover's lament, while my hi-hats cut through like a razor that's bent. On dividing the real from the fake and the frail. My blueprint is a ship and I'm setting the sail for a journey that take me from the stoop to the suite. Every verse is a brick, every hook is a street that I pave with the sweat of 1,000 nights. My enemies is lost, they can't read the lights of the signs that I post on the corner of life. I'm the blueprint of the block, I survived the strife with a calm in my eye and a plan in my hand. I'm the architect of the promised land, for the hustlers who struggle, for the young who dream. My blueprint is a stream, it's the ultimate scheme.
Blueprint for the block, I wrote it in the dark. Every step I take is a permanent mark. Blueprint for the block, I laid it down slow with the R&B soul and the hi-hat flow. Blueprint for the block, they can't replicate the hustle that I built from a fractured fate. From the ground to the crown, I claim my space. Blueprint for the block.
They ask me, Big, what's the secret to the plan? I tell them, son, you gotta understand, the blueprint ain't just paper, it's the blood in your veins. It's the way you handle the sunshine and the rain. So I study the block like a scholar, study a scroll. Every crack is a chapter, every stoop is a goal. And the hi-hats keep time like a metronome beat, while the R&B samples sing me to sleep. Then I repeat.
It's for the builders who ain't scared to get their hands dirty, for the ones who turn the block from a curse to a party. I was that kid with a pen and a pocket of dreams. Now I'm the blueprint. I'm bursting at the seams with the knowledge of the street, the wisdom of the wise. Every move I make is a surprise to the guys who thought they could outthink me, out hustle, outlast. Now they read my blueprint and they stand aghast at the complexity, the clarity, the sheer design. Every line is a lifeline, every bar is a sign that I'm the architect of a new regime. My blueprint is a dream, but it's not a dream, it's a reality I built with my two hands and my heart. The R&B sample play while I tear the chart apart with the flow that's as smooth as the soul. Blueprint for the block, I'm in control. So check the hi-hats, feel the swing, hear the snap. This is the blueprint, I don't need a map, cause I am the map. The compass, the star, blueprint for the block. I've come too far to let anybody steal the plans I made. I'm the blueprint and I'm here to stay. Hey.
Blueprint for the block.
Airheads came put R&B sang the march. The weather architect and the radio. Made the set. I'm saying praise. Change it, flip it. Free every.
Blueprint for the block.